Every big wilderness adventure changes you. How do you know you can do anything? It's not something you just land at one day. It's a continual path of self-exploration and development. The Western Arthurs is one of the most challenging and epic tracked bushwalks in Tasmania. Lake Oberon is a picture postcard, and it's been on many a wall in many a lounge room and office all over the world. And so that picturesque and absolutely gorgeous place was begging for it. We decided to run the Western Arthurs in a day because what a unique way to experience that epic mountain range. My name's Lincoln Quilliam. I'm a Tassie adventurer. Born and bred Tassie, I'm deeply connected to this country. Been having the sand through my toes and the mud in my ears since I was a little tacker. Where's he gone? The idea came from a young Polish bloke who was super keen. He runs mountains back home and is down here working, wanting to explore. And sometimes it's the visitors who pull the Tasmanians out to play.
Hello mate, how are you? Having a good day? Oh yeah. We met through the Facebook post. Yeah. I was looking for a running partner when I moved to Tassie to Southwest to do the Western Arthurs, and you replied and we got in touch and we did 3 capes and now we're here finally doing Western Arthurs.
Yeah. Embarking on any big mission is always an alpine start. You're always starting in the dark, so your body's circadian rhythm is off and you've forced yourself awake, poured in the coffee and whatever breakfast you're having, and off you go, kick your muscles into gear. I find those dark pre-dawn moments where you're busting up a alpha moraine, in this case, super steep, knowing you've got the rest of the range to traverse and then, plains to run back on. It's always an interesting part of the journey where you do have a few doubts and home is still so close behind you to turn around to, but the anticipation of launching into it and the knowledge that dawn is just around the corner and that opens up the vistas. If you're not psyched for it, you're never going to maintain the mental discipline to do the training and to continue to push through the real difficult parts of epic sideways rain, or your body just doesn't really want to keep going too much further. But the psyche of just being out there in that epic landscape and wanting to see what's beyond the next ridge. Let's see that next lake. Let's climb that next mountain. And particularly in the Western Arthurs, there's always another mountain. Every big wilderness adventure changes you. And why it changes is because you're out there immersing, really pushing yourself physically and mentally, and that stretching yourself or extending yourself in those kind of landscapes, I find really connects you to that landscape. I don't think anyone could be in the presence of real mountains and not feel power, not feel the energy that the mountains have just in their presence. The wind swirling and heavy rain and snow, and to immerse into the mountain, to allow it to welcome you into its bosom and caress you with its hardcore wind and snow. It's such a humbling experience to feel that power, allow it to caress and to wash over you, and you pick up a little bit of it along the way, and I find that power propels me through whatever adventures I am choosing to undertake.